Hello everyone and welcome to our live coverage of this CONMEBOL World Cup qualifier from the Maracanã in Rio as Brazil take on Chile. There are 4 automatic World Cup qualification places available to South America, as I'm sure you know, plus 1 place in the qualification playoffs. Well, Brazil and Argentina are already through. Ecuador, Uruguay instructs them to kick off, and Brazil do that, kicking from left. He's flicked off his chest to Fred, and the return for Anthony. Lovely weaving run, and the first save of the game comes after only 32 seconds, made by Claudio Bravo. Again, Casemiro, slightly lucky to get that back from Arturo Vidal. They've lost it here, and the shot from Eduardo Vargas is deflected over the top for a corner to Chile. Well, I mentioned Chile trying to play their way out, have lost it again. Casemiro, Alexis Sanchez with the challenge. Brazil with a free kick. For Claudio Bravo in the goal as the free kick comes round the back, and Casemiro wasn't far away from getting onto it. It's some very good defending by Gary Medel there. Suazo's ball in, very, very comfortable for Alisson. That's a lovely ball. Here's Danilo. And Vinicius Junior Vinicius Junior. Neymar's continued his run, and his touch let him down, which is most unlike him. Lovely 1-2 with Vinicius Junior. This is Vidal. Might have a go here, he did. Couldn't resist. Back to Neymar. Scooping, dipping cross, and nicely played Vinicius Junior here. Back into Guillermo Arana. Isla's clearance ricocheting away. Got the ball. Isla charging forward. Vargas is in the penalty area, and there he is. Not easy, but it's definitely a chance. Suazo finds Fred. Casemiro. Glancing header. Can't find Fred. Neymar. Vargas trying to hold the ball up. Anthony back into Danilo. Might come back to Anthony here. He's off target. Wasn't the greatest clearance by Gary Medel here. There, the shootout. Ah, it's nicely played. Neymar! Good save, Claudio Bravo. They felt the flatter. It's well pushed around the post by Claudio Bravo. Guillermo Arana trying his luck from quite long range here. Again, Neymar. Oh, Isla stretching, penalty. Mauricio Isla with a stretching challenge, which didn't seem to me to get any of the ball, and the Argentine referee has pointed to the penalty spot. And Brazil lead. Very calmly done. You would expect nothing else. Vinicius Junior is in here, and it's 2. In 2 minutes for Brazil. Vinicius Junior helps himself to his first international goal. And Chile's resistance has crumbled in the space of 2 minutes. It's a terrible clearance by goalkeeper. Here's Sanchez. I think the referee's decided that that's enough for the first half. Most of the action coming in the last couple of minutes of it. Mauricio Isla's foul. So away we go, Brazil 2, Chile 0. Foul by Vinicius Jr. Crowd wanted him to go left to Neymar. And Anthony's given the ball away. Joaquin Montesino here, and that's a foul and a free kick to Chile. And Fred. And Anthony! What a brilliant challenge! Lucas Paqueta was following up Anthony's little attempt here. I mean, had he put it in the net in the first knockout stage, so Brazil have been a thorn in their side at World Cup level, and World Cup level is where they're hoping to get to again. But they really need to try and turn this game around if they're to do that. To it by Fred, who, not a very good clearance by Fred, and the scooping shot. 9-time continental champions, and here's Anthony, and it's the side netting. There's a very hefty collision between Claudio Bravo and Anthony here. I think the referees might have pointed to the penalty spot again here. Coutinho from the penalty spot for Brazil. Who lead 3-0. Philippe Coutinho. Somewhere in the centre of there is the man they call the little magician, who has been through such a very difficult couple of seasons. Will be at home to Uruguay. Chile, they will absolutely have to win it to have any chance of finishing in 5th place and going into a World Cup playoff. But even drilled over the top of the bar by Guillermo Miranda. That's 10 minutes. Brazil are going to make another Coutinho. Into Coutinho again. Miranda's cross, and Richarlison attacked it. Bruno Guimaraes looking for Richarlison. Richarlison shot! Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal by Richarlison to make it 4-0. Lovely finish.